Give me 1 second. I gotta find this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll pull this up and we will look at the new Lost Ark update. So, I made a video about 3 or 4 days ago about Lost Ark. Got a lot of people in the community talking about it. Amazon has released their roadmap for the game until May, I believe, or August or some shit like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's August. So, here's the simple answer here. We're going to have the Slayer, which is the female Berserker, coming out in May. We're going to have, I think this is Elgacia, coming out in June. Kakul Sadon, the Clown Raid on Inferno, the hard mode version, coming out in July, as well as the Elgacia content, like the rest of it, basically, apparently. And then in August, we have Akan. Akan is the raid after Belshazzar, the Legion Commander, Akan. So there are other things too, and so we're going to take a look at what people have to say. Well, this letter covers the broader initiatives of the 2023 roadmap, dive into the biggest pieces of content arriving in the next 4 months. All right, here we go. Before we explore the content, we know there's a few shocked faces. The Slayer will arrive before the Aeromancer. Don't worry, both will arrive with the progression event stealth players to gear up quickly. Okay, that's fine. We saw the levels of anticipation and positive feedback surrounding the Slayer in the West when it was released in Korea in January. So you took the only 2 reasons that people were excited for the Slayer out of the game. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good decision or not. If I swear to God, if they actually changed her outfit and made her boobs smaller, like, what's the point? Why do you think people like the character? Come on. So let's look at this. New continents and Legion raids have to be updated in order, while classes don't have the same restrictions. Yeah, whatever. Content found below are some of the highlights we know players are eagerly awaiting. Okay, great. As we approach each month, more details will be shared. There will be plenty of other quality of life upgrades, balance tuning, adjustments to new and returning players, and unique events. That's nice. All right. So for May, they're adding in the Slayer. The Slayer, again, is the female Berserker. A female remix of the Berserker class. Warrior sits up, stirs the battlefield. Greatsword and burst mode. Yeah, whatever the fuck. I have no idea. It's basically kind of like a Berserker. There you go. It's not that complicated. Slayer will release in May with a Power Pass and Progression event. Stay tuned on our website. Great. Ebony Cube. Clear waves of enemies in a new activity that consolidates Boss Rush and Cube and replaces them. So Boss Rush and Cube are being combined into this one thing. Later this week, we'll post a notice with information on what will happen to any remaining tickets. Now, progression improvements will also arrive. Knowledge transfer will improve. Okay, that's great. In some entry-level Guardian raids, players will receive free battle items relevant to the Guardian, automatically applied as a preset. That's great. Just make this same thing happen in Hell mode. If you want people to continuously try very challenging content that requires wipe after wipe after wipe, why not make it to where they don't have to worry about their battle items? It just doesn't really make any sense to avoid that. When the player leaves the raid, the battle items will be removed. Okay, that sounds fine. Ebony Cube and new player experience improvements aren't the only quality of life upgrades. Okay, that's nice. PvP stuff. And then we have June. The demon invasion beginning in South Fern. Legion commander powers are growing. Oh, wow. With Kazaros' resurrection nigh due to dimensional rift, it's time for the gates of Elgacia to open. Kadan and Nineveh will lead you there. The land of the Lazaniths. That's Nineveh and Beatrice. It's the girl in Trixion. What will happen in the final paradise built by Regulus? Explore Aranor, the city of light. And what's this here? Venturing to Elgacia will require an item level of 1460 to go to the new continent. K Angel. You guys might remember K Angel from Needy Streamer Overload. I don't think that she's that cute in Lost Ark. In fact, I think it's actually a guy. So, not really sure what to say about that, but okay. 4-player Abyssal Dungeon accessed after completing the Algacia story. And several difficulties, a wide variety of players can participate. The harder the difficulty, the more impressive the rewards will be. That's nice. Gear bonuses to level 3, so you want to do this to level up your like set bonuses, same as you had to do with I think Cockle Sadon. Fortune Spire, so this is just more of the tower. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's see here. Next 25 floors. Holy shit. July. What else is coming in July? Cockle Sadon Legion Raid Inferno mode, and it requires 1475. Obviously, you get a title, an achievement, everything else like that. So this is like the ultimate, Final Fantasy Ultimate version, like Miss of Pandaria Challenge Mode, Mage Tower version of the Legion Raid. So you've got that right there. Algacia Epilogue. So apparently, I guess this is the rest of the story. Music Box of Memories. Okay. I guess this is story-type stuff. That's nice. I think they need to just improve the voice acting in the game to have people invested into the story and into the characters. But sure. And then in August, they are adding the Akan Legion Raid. Akan is the newest raid in Korea, as far as I know. I think it is. And after the battle with Plague Legion Commander Akan in South Vern, Queen Ellen kept some of Akan's flesh to research the Legion Commander. The flesh has disappeared, and it is gathered in Arthentine. Could it be that Akan, the bringer of death, has concocted a terrible scheme to bring back his terrifying power? I bet he did. I bet he fucking did. Anapoli is slowly being submerged. Okay, so we need to kill Akan. Journey to Arthentine to battle the Plague Legion Commander in a new 8-player raid, and all 3 normal gates. This is nice. It's like Belshazzar where they tier up. So all 3 of the normal gates are 1580, and all 3 of the hard mode gates are 1600. So if you want to do this raid on hard mode, you have to be 1600 item level. I'm not even 1600 item level. That's a lot. So you've got that. Aeromancer Advanced Class. That's nice. I don't really give a fuck. Sonaval Guardian Raid. Okay, so there's a new fucking Guardian. I think this is the one that looks like the wood guy. Looking ahead, okay, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, I actually thought this would be like more interesting. They didn't really say a whole lot. I mean, I don't think they really need to after they had the recent like update that they did. So yeah, there you go. You're not 1580 yet, right? No, I'm not. I'm 1571 or something. I don't know. I just have to spend more money. You can increase that number. So yeah, there you go. And 1600 is easier with the con armor. Yeah, maybe that's the case. But anyway, plus 22 everything, we're 1600. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop at 1600, honestly, and then just wait for a con to come out. So, wait. Son of Ansel is Lavanos backwards, same shit tree boss? Yeah, that's what I thought. I watched a video of it in a Korean thing. So yeah, anyway, Lost Ark is bringing out... I think this is pretty fast. I mean, August is in 4 months, right? It's really in 3 months. So we're going to get a con in 3 months. That is extremely fast. I would recommend, because a con basically catches us up to Korea, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe like they're 1 patch ahead. No? Voldus? Oh, yeah, maybe there's 1 more. Okay. Well, it gets us very close to Korea, at least. So I think that really that's a very positive thing. Very, very positive thing. That way, upgrades and updates are happening simultaneously. People don't feel like they're behind Korea. I think it's overall going to be an improvement, and it seems like we will probably converge with the Korean timeline by the end of the year. So that's great. So yeah, there you go. I don't really know what else to say about it besides that. I think that, again, all of these changes are great. Will these get people to come back to the game? I don't really think so. The reason why is because it doesn't fix any of the core problems with the game, but for the people that are playing the game a lot and are already very invested in it, I think this is exactly what they want to hear. So these are definitely changes to improve the current game and the current player's experience, but not really to bring new people back. Obviously, This girl watched the video. Boba Jenny watched the video. Just one Chaos and one Guardian, please. There you go. They're shutting down the servers exactly the same way New World forums were shut down. Maybe that's a good idea. Rice Eaters complaining? Yeah, clearly. So anyway, there you fucking go. Honkai show in 4 minutes? What do you mean Honkai show?